And Shu is great. Shu is so great, and this experience made me really appreciate him even more than I already do, because no matter what was going on, no matter what he was doing that day, he was always there. He was always ready. He was always like ready to go, and he was always getting other people in like, like he's very much a manager of the type where he's able to make sure people are doing what they do, but never ever feels confident. Like, he's just such a genuinely helpful, passionate person who's always like doing exactly the right thing that needs to be done. He's in fact so organized that there was one time that we needed to leave very early. We need to leave very early, and manager came to pick us up and asked, do you know, asked, do you know is like, has Shu messaged you yet? Is he ready to go? And in my head, I didn't hear the word Shu. I was like, who are we waiting for? And they were like, we're waiting for Shu. And I was like, sorry, what? And it turns out that maybe for the first time in history, Shu had overslept. And I went up to his room and I knocked on the door to wake him up. And it turns out that his alarm hadn't gone off. And a very, very narrow-eyed Shu creaked open the door, and he was like, huh? And I really think that that moment especially spoke so much to how reliable of a person, friend, co-worker, whatever that he is, because when faced with the idea that he might have overslept once, I genuinely couldn't believe it, that it was him, to the point where I assumed they must have been talking about somebody else. And he's also very cute when he drinks. I remember we went to dinner at one point, and we were separated across two different tables, and I was sat and I was having my drink and I was eating my meat, and then I look over and Shu was just kind of like he's just sort of leaned back. He's had like what is it, like some kind of alcoholic beverage, and he's just very relaxed. And I was like, oh, I was glad that he was sat there feeling very relaxed, surrounded by incredible company.
Stars that you can collect, and they are so well hidden, so convoluted, and nothing in the game tells you about them. But there's one in like one of the earliest stages where